We're given to the way we are. That happens.
No, I have nightmares.
Hey, what's up, troublemakers? I'm Ron.
And I'm Vince.
And we're self-deprecating, romantic pop rock duo, RKVC. We're a band, we're songwriters, and today we get to reshare a little bit of that music with you. Our good friend Zachary Campbell is going to watch one of our music videos for the first time and react to it. And if you're not familiar with Zachary Campbell, he's been on the Beyonce Formation Tour, he's hung out with Lady Gaga on TV, he's a superstar, you should definitely check him out. But before we get to all that, make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you're not already. Take it away, Zach.
Hey guys, so yes, my name is Zachary Campbell and I am looking at RKVC's song Slow, and this is so, like, not planned, just letting you guys know. It's obviously being shot on a cell phone, so yes, hi. So basically I have a YouTube channel, I react to stuff, I review stuff, I dance, I do drag, I don't know, I do all types of stuff on my channel. It's hard to put me in a box. Just go over there and subscribe and see. But today we're gonna see what my first RKVC reaction. So I'm excited. So I'm going to be honest. I can't hear myself for real. I'm just like, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Wait, it's the work.
Thanks for watching this video. We really hope you like it. If you did, please hit like and make sure you share with all your friends and family, and you're subscribed to this channel if you're not already.
I just saw a booty drop somewhere.
I think people are gonna like the new sound. I don't know.
They tell me remain humble, I focus on what's real. Then they flip around and they drag on my coattail. Wouldn't wanna be him if I hit my head or fell. That line didn't say much, but had I asking me to fail. Still
I just want to know, where did she come from? Where did she come from? I thought it was like Inception. No, I thought it was like Insidious for a second. I'm like, girl, where did you, and why has she turned around? I'm scared. I want her to turn around now. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay, no, here we go.
I walk my own line. Still I walk my own line. Still I walk my own line.
She still hasn't turned around. Is she okay? Oh, no, I have nightmares about big bunnies. This is terrible. This is triggering. I don't like this. Oh, okay. What? I'm out. This is drugs. This is what this is. This is drugs.
Better take it slow.
Eh. Who's the rooster? Somebody's cock is in here. Why is there cocks and horses? Or is that a bird? What? But the gag is, why is the song like a bop in a way? I kind of like the song, actually. I'm actually kind of obsessed with the song. The vocals are coming in. I look for a background vocal. I'm just confused. What does it have to do with anything? Are you gonna sniff her butt? Why is everybody in is this like a fetish? This is a fetish. This is for fetish. Somebody is jacking off to this right now. Somebody is masturbating. This is something, yeah. Is this YouTube or Pornhub? Now there's digital characters? Oh, girl. People are having seizures. What is happening? And that's it.
Hey, sorry, the camera's acting up. It just started doing this like 10 seconds before the live stream started. So, looks like it's caught up. Let me know you're here in the chat. Hey Cal, what's up? I see Sammy's here on Facebook. How you doing? You're in Illinois. That's awesome. That's my old stomping grounds. I think we talked about this already. So good to be here with you guys this week. I know I say that every week, but this week, I mean, I've been looking forward to this week because it has been so busy. I've just been working nonstop, and this I'm also dealing with like this other person that I'm like working on some stuff with, but like that just won't like let up, you know? Like I don't know, it's weird. And it's like a non-music project, and I thought I was helping, and now like they won't leave me alone. So I had to, you know, you ever use the snooze function in text? I know in like iPhone you can like snooze somebody. Like I did that today because today's Sunday is for me and you guys. And if they're watching this, please stop calling me. You've called me like 4 times in the last hour when I told them I wasn't going to be available today because I'm doing all this. So, yeah, it's great to be hanging out. Hopefully the technology hangs on. Today's not quite as hot as last week, so that's already feeling good. Fan's not on max, so it shouldn't be squeaking, at least a whole lot. And we're going to make a playlist. I'm still trying to figure out a way where it's just not like me just like spending the entire live stream staring down at a piece of paper writing. So I think, so this time, I thought this was a cool idea. The songs to sing in the shower, because I feel like everybody, you know, most people at least, sing in the shower. You know, where you think about it at least. Oh, weird. It looks like the chat on YouTube is not updating. Because I see Cal's chat down here, but I don't see it on the screen. Do I just need to refresh this? Hang on just a sec. I'm going to... Okay, this is gonna go to like a blank screen for a little bit and then come back. I'm gonna try to see... Sometimes the chat needs to like reload or something. I don't know. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see it's like starting to reload, and let's see if it'll oh, it's just gonna be a gray box. Is that what? Did I make it worse? Now there's no chat. Great, Rod, you broke it. Okay, are we still blaming Richard? I forget where we are with that. Hang on. Okay, let me try one. Let me try it one more time. See if I can break it more. I don't know. Huh. Now it appears it's just a gray box. Let me see if I pull up the chat, like the whole chat on here, if it still looks like that. Ooh. It looks like it might be. That'll be a little challenging. I'll just try. Maybe I can pull up 2 chats on here or something. Uh-oh. Is that a Mob Crush error message? Well, I jinxed it. I said hopefully the technology will work with us, and now it's not. Let me see. Do. Not looking good. Okay. Well, maybe. Gray box is my life. Always box gray. Yep. Okay. Well, that means I need to pull up the Facebook chat here. So I can see that, and then I won't be able to see Twitch, so that kind of stinks. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for that to load up. Weird. It just like stopped working. Okay, so, can I pull up the chat here for this? Sammy, if you're still in here on Facebook, sorry, I'm trying to get the chat working again. Okay. Cool. And now I'm just gonna have to flip back and forth. Or will this let me have both open? Or will it freak out? Let me see. Ooh. Looks like it might let me have both open here. Then I can just see it off the screen. Okay. That's something. Kind of. Oh, I keep breaking stuff. Okay. So there's that. Now I gotta get the YouTube chat back up. Okay, looks like that's the best I'm going to be able to do there. It looks like it won't let me have both chats. It's because I have a Chromebook, so it's like too many things all at once. Okay, so while this is doing all this... Oh, now it's going to work. It's because I started talking. I see. It's only going to let me have one or the other. What if I close this? And then kinky. Pop out chat. Okay. Then I bring that down. Now can I have both chats up? If I have like mini windows. What happens if I remove the gray box? So that's the default where the chat is. It's kind of nutso. Okay, so while this is, hey Richard, what's up? My ARP? What does that mean? Okay, if you're on Facebook, I'm apologizing. Or Twitch, because right now I can currently, okay, I'm gonna try to reset this one more time, so I'm gonna be off screen for just a second, but I'll still be here. Is it gonna reload? Mob Crush chat just is not gonna load today. Okay, well, it's always your fault. We should make like a t-shirt that says like Richard did it or something. I don't know. That can mean a lot of things. Okay, so while this is doing this, okay. So I thought maybe as we're picking songs, if someone suggests a song, then everybody votes on it, and then when we're all like, okay, that's a good one, then we put that on the list instead of everybody just like listing stuff, because then it's just me writing the whole time, and I want to hang out, you know. My art. Oh, is it sound like more sense to say the end of Dogma? I haven't seen that in such a long time. Ooh, I just realized there's a typo in the title of this live stream. Okay, gonna have to fix that. Off to a great start this week, you know, just gonna say. Hey Sherry, how you doing? Sherry from Delaware. Long time no see. Oh, I just saw you back in October. So, I don't know if you're gonna stick around or not. No biggie if not. But it says contact Mob Crush for help. I guess I'll message. Well, see, if I message them now, they're not gonna be able to fix it like right this second. I don't think. I mean, I could try. So anyway, Sherry. So, and anybody else that's watching doesn't know what we do at 4 o'clock on Sundays. That's 4 o'clock, you know, LA time, Pacific time. We build playlists to put on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. And there's always a theme. This week, I thought the fun theme would be songs to sing in the shower, because a lot of people do that, right? I I think this is gonna be a wide range because it doesn't have to be any certain theme. It's just like, I mean, not any certain like genre or anything, you know, because everybody, you know, kind of like has different things they like to they like to sing and stuff. I don't even really know where to begin with this playlist, but oh, you know what? I'll start it off. Well, okay, so let's. Okay, so do most people? I'm assuming most people take showers in, like, the morning, as far as, like, majority. Is that a correct assumption, or is that just me? Because if that's the case, then maybe start with kind of like a, you know, I don't know, more upbeat thing or something. So. Oh, so Cal says, "You sexy thing." Okay, everybody weigh in. Is that a good opening song for this playlist? Is that is that the one that goes dun da 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 dun? Who did that? I'm trying to remember the band's name now. Ooh, Sherry, Splish Splash. That's a good one too. Man, I wish that so Sherry, this gray box here is usually the chat from YouTube and Facebook, and today it's not working. So what does everybody think about Splish Splash? That's kind of fun. Oh, I don't see anything yet. Rubber Ducky. See, that's another thing. Like, so Rubber Ducky is definitely like a bath. Oh, Hot Chocolate, Sherry. That's it. Yeah. Man. So I remember that song mostly because, so when I was a kid, there was a band called the Newsboys, and they had a song called Shine. And you know, contemporary Christian band, and I have fond memories and everything. And to me, that was the first time I heard that lick, dun da 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 dun, and I thought that was theirs. And I don't think anybody sued them yet because they didn't credit Hot Chocolate. But then another friend was like, "Hey, that's from another song," and then I listened to the other songs, like, yeah, no, they stole that, and for some reason they never got sued for it. So. Okay, so far we have Splish Splash, Splish Splash, and then You Sexy Thing by Hot Chocolate, and the chat just crapped out again. Sorry, I'm gonna fresh out here, and then Rubber Ducky. Wow, it looks so now. Oh, okay, now I'm gonna catch up. Party for One by Carly Rae Jepsen. Car Wash. Okay, so does anybody have anything to say about all these songs? That's the thing. I want like us to all like vote on the songs, like what, like should we put all of these in, and why, and which one should be first? Maybe that's where we start. Of the suggestions so far, which one should be first? For some reason, somewhere on the playlist, I thought it'd be funny to have All By Myself, because I mean, I know there's situations where you're not gonna be by yourself in the shower, but like, you know, for me, before lockdown and everything, like that was kind of like my me time, you know, like just like water, just like, oh yeah, you know, like that probably sounds gross to some people, but so far I don't have anything on here yet. Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. That's a good belty song, I admit. That's one that when you're like, yay. But we still have no votes for any songs. So far there's 0 songs on the playlist. So I'm just waiting to hear anybody weigh in on any of the other songs. All By Myself by Celine Dion or Green Day, or Eric Carmen. Any of them. Okay, so we have a vote from Cal for All By Myself first. Anybody else have any opinions on that? Let's start off with when I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. That's a depressing song. I mean, I knew it was, but oh, well, maybe that'll also be. Oh man, it's a completely different song. Should we put both in there? And which one should we go first? That'll definitely set the tone. I don't think I've heard the Green Day song, and I love Green Day, but I don't know that song. Come On Eileen, Midnight Runners. Okay, so which All By Myself are we gonna start off with? That's good stuff. So I'm gonna write the title down, and then I'll dash the band. Oh, okay. So, Richard said it was a hidden bonus track. That would so I'm not a deep cut Green Day fan. I'll admit that. So maybe that's why I didn't hear it. All By Myself. Okay. Sammy, I think hot chocolate. Oh, I can't read the rest of the thing. Could expand the chat here. Sammy says, I think hot chocolate sounds good. Dude, it does sound good. Except right now it's not as hot as it was last week, but it's pretty warm. So not today, but man, I love like so in LA we don't really have winter. We have, you know, extended fall. But when it's winter / fall, I love a good hot chocolate, man. Like I don't like it too sweet though. I know some people like it really sweet. I love a good hot chocolate. Cool Jerk, the Capitals. Okay, so All By Myself. Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Marvin Gaye. That's a good one to belt out in the shower. Okay, so All By Myself. Should we go with the Green Day or the Celine Dion and or Eric Carmen one? So here's my 2 cents about it, and then everybody else can weigh in. I feel like more people would know the Celine Dion and or Eric Carmen one, but I think the Green Day one, based on what Richard just said the song's about, is kind of funny. I don't know if that'll scare people off or not. Celine Dion's too depressing, though. That's true. Oh, Cal. So Cal says Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. How about we start with that? Anybody have any opinions about that? That's a... Okay, so full disclosure. I mean, not full disclosure. Like, so what's been weighing on my mind lately, man? Like, so I don't know if anybody else is going through this during quarantine, but like, you know, there's a lot of time to like think about things. You know, before when things were like so busy, you didn't overthink too many things, and my brain is way set up to overthink things. And so like I've been really like battling with like self-image and everything. Some of you saw that I literally right before this stream, I posted on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like a picture with my new sunglasses. Because it's the first thing I've done to like really treat myself in a long time. Because I have stupid prescriptions, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna splurge this one time. And I live in LA, so everything's sunny and stuff. And so I put a picture out there, and at the moment I feel good about it. Maybe later tonight I'll be like, why did I put that out there? I look so terrible. But that could be a cool one, you know. You're like you're naked and alone in the shower, or maybe alone in the shower, and you know, doing Sexy Back for the opening. That could be fun. Any opinions? Oh, okay. So I saw some people like just drop in here. This gray box over here is usually the chat, but for some reason Mob Crush, like not even before like 10 seconds into the stream, like it just stopped aggregating. So. Man, I feel like a woman. That's funny. Okay, so what are people's thoughts about Sexy Back to start off the playlist, and then maybe follow up with Hot Chocolate's You Sexy Thing. Got a lot of camera froze again. Nothing should be overheating today. Okay, now we're back, and then all this stuff. You OGs know that that's a good sign. It's kind of a good sign. It's a good sign when as far as like when stuff, you know, is messing up. It means we're back. Dancing on My Own by Robin. I love that song. I didn't do it. I'm seriously thinking about like making like t-shirts that say like Richard did it or something. I don't know. That'd be funny. And then have like the spinning wheel for the stream freezing and stuff. Let me see if I can put Super Trooper by ABBA. Dancing on My Own lyrics are too depressing. Okay, so let's go back to the Sexy Back / or All By Myself. If All By Myself's too depressing, is Sexy Back a good like Jump Starter. The Tide is High by Blondie. Because I think that could kind of be a cool one. Okay, I'm gonna try while... So, in the chat, everybody start talking about if you think Sexy Back's a good opener or not. I'm gonna try to see if I can at least get the Facebook chat on screen. Possibly. What a... Oh, Juice! Juice by Lizzo. That's... It's a little bit gross if you think about it, but it's a great vibe. Like, it's really... It's a great vibe. Okay, let me see if I can get... this chat back, or like just a temporary chat on here. So media, nope, browser. Okay. Add. This one, nope. This one, nope. That one, nope. New source. Okay. We do temp. Oop, I'm typing in the wrong thing. I have this keyboard. Temp. That. Does it need to connect? Okay. Temp browser source. Okay, add source. Richard, you have new glasses. Yes, these are new glasses. What do you think of these? You can't see it on the camera, but the top halves of these are matte, and then the bottom are kind of glossy. I don't know. Seemed to dig it at that time. Khalid. Salutations from Morocco to everyone. Hey! I don't think we've ever had anybody from Morocco in here. How you doing? We're trying to debate on how to open up a playlist of songs to sing in the shower. So far we had nominations for All By Myself by Celine Dion, maybe even Green Day, a different song completely. Or I was talking about Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake because someone suggested it, and I thought that might be a cool opening. Let me try to get this chat in here. I'd like to see them more with light. Let's see. And then Pretty Little Baby. Who does that one? I like some. Oh, thank you. Okay. I won't be able to see, so tell me, if I hold these up, does the light catch them better or is it worse? You can also see they're kind of Coke bottled because I am blind. These are with... I paid extra to have them like thinned, you know, and there's only so thin they can go. So like that's them thinned out. So that's pretty still thick boys. Okay. YouTube. Oh, and while I'm trying to get this figured out, if you're following RKVC on like Twitter or Instagram, mostly Twitter, and even Facebook, you saw something that I posted, and I won't say exactly what's going on, but most of you can figure it out based on the post. But super exciting. I have a video coming out soon. I'm gonna film half of it this week with a very special guest, and I asked everyone if there was a question that you would ask our guest, our hypothetical guest. And super excited about it. So if you want to check it out on Twitter, you can leave your questions there, and I'll try to queue them up for when I get to do this collab with this really amazing composer. Okay. I'm trying to get this chat again. Those are 1.67 index. I don't know what it's called, but it's whatever they charge extra for to like make them thinner. I'm nearsighted and blind. You should have seen my list 40 years ago. I like them. Okay, awesome. I'm jealous that I now can't buy them. I mean, I can tell you where I got them from, and I can like look up like the numbers and stuff later, like in Discord or something if you want. Okay, they are kind of wide though because I have a big head, both metaphorically and literally. And so these are pretty comfortable too. So this is another reason like I got them. Can I? But those are yours. You know what? Like, other people in the... I mean, there's more people that have these, so I'm not worried about it one way or another, but... Okay. I'm gonna do... Typing this in. youtube.com/live_chat shouldn't be equals 1 G6 JI 9 NB T6 I and S underscore pop out equals 1. Now, let's see if that... Oh, it looks like it might have actually worked. It doesn't look pretty, but it's something. Okay, so width, let's do, hey. Okay. So I apologize for the aesthetics, but now at least we can see the YouTube side of the chat. Okay. Hey! Okay. Earned It by The Weeknd. That's a great one, too. It's Time. It's Time is one of my most favorite songs of all time. I don't know if I've ever shared that. But I love that song. We still haven't talked about... Okay, the opening song. Did I miss it? Was there a discussion about if the opening song should be Sexy Back? We can see us. You know, the funny thing is, there's that say something, like, where I can type in the chat, but I can't type it in because it's in OBS. And then, again, apologies to anybody that's on Facebook or Twitch. I might be able to put the Facebook on here. That might take too long. Khalid, I would like to listen to a Red One song. Oh, Red One, man. Almost had a Crossing Paths with him. I don't know what he's up to nowadays, but was a big fan. Like, we know when like a whole lot of stuff was going on. So maybe what I'll do is, so I don't have to type anything, and it seems like nobody wants to talk about like which songs they do or don't want. They're just like, you know, there's a lot of posting. I'll just take a look at this chat later, and then I'll build like, you know, a playlist I think that's kind of cool based on suggestions that we have in here. I love Ace of Base too. I mean, that's the 90s. I mean, it's dated. I'll give it that, but I love Ace of Base. They are quintessential pop. We trust your judgment. I would love to have a discussion about it though. Okay. So also Khalid. So which Red One song? Because he's produced a lot of stuff. I thought you mentioned maybe Juice first and then Sexy Back. Okay, so let's think about. I'm like in my head. There's a little disc of like. Although Richard, Juice and then Sexy Back. I'm not angry at that. So let's do that. That's a close suggestion. Juice by Lizzo. Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. That's a good start. Wake Me Up Before You Go by Wham. Okay, then we had Oh, You Sexy Thing by Hot Chocolate. Okay, so this is sounding like a very like self-empowering, like self-love kind of playlist in the songs about down the shower. So let's roll with that. So You Sexy Thing by Hot Chocolate, that's a great one. Dang, Hot Chocolate. And it's All That She Wants, Something Big, It's Time, Earned It. It Takes Two, that'd be great. I Can't Help Myself. Use The Tide Is High, Dancing on My Own. Oh yeah, Dancing on My Own is a little. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. At least it's kind of like a, you know, get jazzed up kind of thing. That could be fun. Wake me up before you go. So I'm thinking about, so like, okay. So there it is. So there's like two, well, so two and then two. Okay. Let's Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Let's do that. Happy. Oh, Happy. That's a good one too. Okay, so let's do Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham and then Happy by Pharrell. Wake me up. Oops. Wham. And then Happy by Pharrell. Okay, and then maybe we can throw in like a really belty song. I think Cal had mentioned earlier, Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. That doesn't have anything to do with most of this other stuff. Maybe it attaches to somebody, like it resonates with somebody, but also it's a great song to just like belt out in like a really reverby, you know, shower. Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. Red One song, Boom Boom. Okay, I'll throw that on the list here because I'm not familiar with it, and I'll check it out afterwards. And if I think it fits, I'll throw it in here. Kelly Clarkson. Red One, Boom Boom. Not familiar with that, but I'm definitely gonna check it out. I love hearing new music. Okay. Oh, I wrote down Boom Boomer. Let's not do that. Is there an Alanis? Oh no, that was a reference to something Alanis Morissette said in Dogma. Woo. Got my smoothie here. I'm trying to flush all this junk food out of my system because, man, the whole month of June I was just stress eating, and I've gradually, it hasn't been like a flip of a switch, but I've been trying to take steps to eat a little bit better in July, and it's getting better and better. And now I'm on this side of things where I'm just trying to like, I hate using the words cleanse. It's really new agey and very LA, but just trying to be better. That's the thing. Story of my life. Is that a comment or is that like wasn't there was it One Direction song? That was kind of that. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. You know what? I feel like that just goes on like any playlist that you're gonna like karaoke or sing to yourself. Does anybody just what's the word? Object. Does anyone object? Don't Stop Believing. I feel like it's just become like part of the lexicon, you know, like if any time you like you're in a situation where you're gonna belt or sing. Then Journey. Okay, so honest opinion, I was listening to the song today because it popped up in my head and I needed to hear it to get it out of my head. Does anybody remember the song Unpretty by TLC? And would that fit good on this playlist? Jay, can you not see the Twitch chat? No, so sorry about that. For whatever reason, the chat, I'm gonna have to veto Journey. Okay, anybody agree with Richard? The veto Journey? For whatever reason, the Mob Crush aggregated chat, like that combines everything, isn't working. I could switch over to Twitch real quick to catch up. And also to apologize to everyone that's talking on there that I'm not seeing. I have my little Chromebook over here that I pop up. The other, or will it not be on here because I'm just now logging in? Let's see if it'll let me see it. It's because I just now logged in. It won't show me previous chat. That kind of stinks. Does anybody know how we can see the previous chat? Can't touch this. Oh, Richard, it's the Unpretty mashup from Glee. I was actually listening to that too. I don't love the I Feel Pretty insert, but I think they did a good job performing it. Also, like, what's sad news about Naya Rivera, man? Okay. Here. Vito Churney. Jay, if you were seeing the Twitch chat, was there anybody suggesting stuff in there that you can pop in here? Also, anybody watching on Twitch, sorry that I can't see your chat. For whatever reason, it's just not working today. Richard, yeah, that was shocking. Yeah, like, you know, I was talking to Sophie Pecora and her parents about this, but how, I mean, it's, wow. It's crazy, that, like, I don't know if you can say it's a good thing. So it's she, you know, the story is that she used like the last of whatever strength she had to push her son up onto the boat, and then she drowned. Like, you know, like what a like motherly love. Okay, so If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. I like that one. Anybody want to veto If I Ain't Got You? Hey Soul Sister by Train. I actually have a friend that played on not that song, but another song on that album. If I Ain't Got You. That's like, If I Ain't Got You is such a great song. It's a hard song to sing too. Alicia Keys, man, Alicia. Grew to love that artist, you know. See, I'm gonna scroll through this again. I second Train. Okay, let's add whole Hey Soul Sister then. Hey Soul Sister. Sweet Dreams. That's a great song. Anybody else want that on there? That so like Dave Stewart's one of my musical heroes. Like, I think that like that whole like reversing the bass thing, man, it's such a cool vibe. And now, you know, it's probably something that people do a lot, but like, what like a cool like revolutionary thing to do at the time, you know? Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. That's a good like get you fired up song. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Eurythmics version. Yeah, let's do Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics. We'll put that in there for, this is a long shot, I know, but we'll put that in there for the people who like to take showers right before going to bed. You know, I go back and forth. Sometimes I like to, you know, get warm and cozy and then fall asleep. And sometimes I wake up and I get like all, you know, agree on Uptown Funk. Let's do Uptown Funk as well. Uptown Funk. Actually, Uptown Funk wasn't that was Mark, was that? I think that was Mark Ronson with Bruno Mars, if I'm not mistaken. Walking on Sunshine by the Waves. Was Katrina the Waves. Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. I really like that song. Artist Anthem by Lex, the Lexicon Artist? I'm not familiar with that. I'm just writing that down to check out. Artist Anthem. Officially Mark Ronson. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, because when I search, sometimes it like gets kind of nuts. So really cool thing. When I first moved to LA, we went to Justin Bieber's album release like party. It wasn't really a party. It was a big concert at the Staples Center, but they I think they did it to boost his like album sales, because everybody got a copy of the album too. And I think at the time, so if you didn't know, this past week or so, Billboard changed the rules that albums given away with like ticket bundles don't count anymore. So you have to get charts. You can only chart with like actual album sales now, which is that's nuts. I mean, it's changed things. So anyway, so Justin Bieber had this like album release thing, and we went to the Staples Center and saw it. And no one, well, maybe I was gonna say nobody's heard these songs before. We're not, like, we weren't hardcore fans. I'm not like a hardcore fan. I'm sure maybe some hardcore fans like found like, you know, leaked stuff or whatever. But as far as like, they hadn't been released yet, and so they debuted the songs, and he was performing all the songs off the album, or most of the songs off the album. And he did Love Yourself, but the show that we were at, the album release thing, he didn't say Love Yourself, he said Fuck Yourself, and I thought that was so brilliant. And then we listened to the album, we're like, oh, Love Yourself, that's pretty brilliant too, because it has like the double meaning, you know. But I kind of wish that there was a version out there where like the recorded version where he says go fuck yourself, you know. Because I remember hearing it at the show, and then I was like, oh man, the album version is great too. But I wish there was also a recorded version of the one I heard, you know. If you like the way you look so much, I'm gonna fuck yourself, you know, like, I don't know. It was also great how I didn't remember like 75% of the lyrics for that. My Mama number 5, Smells Like Teen Spirit by the Rabbits. There was a recorded version. Oh, is there? Where he says F yourself? Fuck yourself? I haven't found it. Maybe I can go look for it. But like the one I hear everywhere that's on the album and everything is Love Yourself. So thought so. Okay, well, if you happen to find it, you know, message me in like Discord or something. That'd be fun. All right, cool. Well, even with just what I have like written down, that seems like a pretty good playlist. And then I have a bunch others in the chat here I can go through, and I'll try to build it. Sorry, Tristan Beats, what's up? Yo. I thought Love Yourself was a radio edit. I don't know. So the album that I got when we went to the release was Love Yourself. Caught Me On Handed, Twisted Tunes. Ooh. I don't know that either. Let me write that down just to check out. That live stream. Which live stream? This one? Or that one? Maybe I heard covers with the uncensored version. Maybe. I mean, I feel like even if you didn't know about the other version, it's kind of like a natural progression, you know? Anyway, so for anybody who wasn't here last week and heard, Happy Hour tonight will be on my personal channel. The link is in the description of this video. It'll be at 11 Pacific time as usual. I'm not going to promise, but I'm going to try my best to get Boot Hill Bounty set up for us to play. My watch is telling me to stand up. If I don't get that working, we'll just hang out with the cat and drink. That sound fun? But if I do, then we can continue our adventure on Boot Hill Bounty. But yeah, that'll be on my channel, not RKVC's channel. And the nice thing about that is I can schedule ahead of time, and that link is already in the description, so you can set a reminder for that or whatever you want to do, you know. Once again, super casual. Don't feel like an obligation, you know, to hang out or anything, but I love hanging out with everybody. And it's fun. She got big. Kinda. She's still pretty small. She still fits in, like, this part of my arm, but she's bigger than my hand now. Like, so you search for songs. We just finished. But yeah, if you want to be here next week, every week we make a playlist that we put on Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube Music. And there's always some sort of theme. This week's theme was Songs to Sing in the Shower. And this will be up, hopefully. I'm sorry about the delay last week. Last week got crazy. And it didn't get it updated in the time I kind of wanted to. But hopefully soon. Hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. All the playlists will be updated. But those playlist links are in the description of this video. And so I'm going to go try to update that stuff. And also get things ready. See if I can figure out stuff for Boot Hill Bounty. And I'll, see you guys there tonight if you want to join us. Oh, Her Majesty Lucy. Yeah. She's my little queen. And I think that's about it. Will you do hybrid trap songs on a playlist? I mean, we're down for most things. We're done with the one this week, but join us next week and you suggest whatever songs. And as long as it's available on all 3 of those platforms I mentioned, it's it's up for a nomination to be on the playlist. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go do all that stuff. Thank you again for hanging out. You guys are awesome. It's been a few weeks now that we've been doing things like this, and besides the chat not working today, things are going pretty smoothly, and I really appreciate you guys. I know I say that every week, but I always mean it so much, like as much as the first time. You guys are awesome. Nice on Spotify. Awesome. So yeah, so tune in next week, 4 p.m. Pacific time. So it translates to that whatever time zone you're in. And I hope you have a great rest of this Sunday, and hopefully we can hang out tonight. I even got the special like ice cube tray to make, you know, like the ice balls that you put in whiskey. I'm trying to get more official here. But you guys are amazing. If you're watching this later on YouTube, there's a circle popping up over here asking you to subscribe if you're not already. The bottom half of the screen has videos that the YouTube algorithm thinks that you might like, so check them out and let us know in the comments if they're wrong or they're right or whatever you think. And as always, my landlord is starting a leaf blower for some reason. Thanks for hanging out, and don't forget to do the wrong things with the right people. I'll see you